Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Cook's Gamer here. We're back with City Skylines and our city of Dorking that has over 100,000 people now and 700 million in the bank. So we're doing something right, I guess. Don't quite sure what that is, but we're definitely making money, that's for sure. One thing I have noticed is that all the trucks now, they are ignoring this way. You know, and everything is kind of going right in here. For whatever reason that is, I am unsure. And I think this would then mean that we would need to have a zone. Oh, we already do. Okay. We actually already do have a zone. So perhaps let's do it so. Yeah, something like this anyway. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think so if we'll come here and if we'll ban heavy traffic, yeah, highways remain unaffected. Okay, so we can go with that, we can go with this. Okay. So let's just see how that goes. Where is... Oh, there is, okay. Small firehouse somewhere over here. So we definitely want to have this and this. We may even need two, but for the moment it's okay. Alright, okay. So guys, in the previous episode we were kind of, I guess, laying this out. And fixing things. I was actually reading reviews of the City Skylines and everyone is complaining about the traffic. The traffic is handled very badly by the game. You know, I'll be quite honest with you. Like, when you know, when a game exists, right? Because this is City Skylines 2. So that means City Skylines existed. And it existed for many, many years, right? So this is not something new. So you would think that they won't be making, you know, same mistakes, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. So it is rather surprising that something like that is still happening in the game. I must say, not a big fan of something like that. Truly. But let's do this, okay? So the first point of call will be to upgrade this. 100%. Right, you just know it needs to be. It's a weird one a bit, but that's okay. And I guess over here. Okay, something like that. And I guess over here. Oh, that will be fine. Yeah, like, the congestion is awful. Anyway. So they're all going here despite the ban. Yeah, they're now going there as well. Okay, so that's fine. I think we can manage. We may need, because I've just been thinking, we may need this to be like slightly moved that way. Yeah, like this. I'm just scared of the ban basically affecting this road. And then over here, yeah, we're all good, I think. We don't need to be worried about different things. Actually, what does this say? Employees. Okay. So there are 30,000 possible. Wow. Okay. So that's quite a lot, right? And then this has only 10,000, not even. And what about... Okay, so this can go to 30,000. This can go to almost 10. I guess let's maybe do one big one here. Something's overlapping. Yeah, like this. Oh. Okay. What's overlapping? Me no understand. I don't know what's going on. Huh. Why can't I just move this? I don't know, but anyway, so if can we go... We can't even move this for some unknown reason. Yeah. Huh. Okay, maybe the game is snapping to something. No, it won't let me. I can move this. Okay. Right, so let's try that. Okay, that's not my favorite thing, I must say. Yeah, that'll do. And I think we'll have another one here. And I think it's time as well to have two over here. So that's one. Two.
This is second
Three.
radio
Oh.
classical for the modern
Says
age.
it's overlapping.
Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone
If we'll stop
sitting in
the
front of a sheet
snatching.
of blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides through a silent
Yeah,
audible
that will be fine.
masterpiece. Now here we sit.
Okay, and that's Elmbrook.
And our souls are
Yeah, that looks good.
but
So what we're doing here is again the combustion ban, heavy traffic ban, and same over here. Let's just look, however. So Sheffield Croft, 28,000 employees, 16,000 residents.
Is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed.
16,000 residents, 32,000 residents. So this is the biggest, which is, I guess, not surprising.
certain
And then
metrics, perhaps
26,000.
yes, in the
Okay.
short term.
I like the sound of that.
And then
But
over
what we are
here,
discussing
14,000.
is the
Okay.
study of the statistical
Well, let's
abstraction
go
and
ahead
its
and
effect
have
on the human
Thank
psyche.
you, Professor.
one
It
big
is a
one here.
question of priorities.
Yeah, so there you
And
go.
on
The
to our
trucks
main
can just
feature
go in
story.
this way now.
The commercial district is booming.
I guess now they're
as the
causing
area
a
is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury
lot of
to our
hassle.
neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so
But
my
why
wife
can't
tells me.
they?
That's good for business.
No, they
and
can.
Good for the community.
It's just one road, I see.
We'll be back after this.
I don't like the way this is handled. Because that's a 4-lane and only one, yeah, only one works. But that's what it is. Right, so let's go ahead. Again, this wants to stop snapping. First of all, let's go ahead and have the tracks. Because they need to go underground by 20. Right, and they need to connect over here somewhere. So for the moment, let's park it. Let's come here. Uh, 20. Just. Okay, so let's just do it that way. Now they need to go lower because that's at 20 as well. Right, so maybe even 40. Oh. Or maybe it is 20. Okay. The good old Chestnut Dale. So why can't I connect this? Because it's going lower. Okay. Okay. That will do fine. I feel. Is it all connected? I think it is, if I was to bet. I think that's all good. And then we could have little parking. This one and this one. And then let's just have little shops. Yeah, perfect. So that works very well. And as you can see, they're being quite utilized. 40 spaces. There's definitely a lot going on here by the airport. Not a whole pile of people because they're coming and going. Right, so let's just jump right back into so 180. Yeah, looks well. I like when things come together. Oh, there. And it looks nice and even as well, so that's perfect. And obviously we need to do it on this side as well. One other thing, I was actually thinking of demolishing this because... let's just look though. So how much of it can we delete? Right, I just need to... Could we possibly... We couldn't. Because this is on a hill already. But let's see. Alright, so if we go... How far could we go? Yeah, no, we can't. We cannot. Curve. Not even 10. Okay. Yeah, we could go with 10. And now let's go minus 20. Is that any better? I think it's just the same. But maybe slightly. Yeah, maybe slightly better. And then let's just fix one other thing. Over here. This is completely not what I want to do. But let's just see. So we'll go with that and 40. Okay, and then yeah. So then basically it's yeah, it goes below rather than, and then yeah, so perfect. That works well. Absolutely fine. Okay, and let's just do it here quickly. I think as far as trains go, I think that's it. I'm not gonna have any more. You know, in anywhere here, because that's a lot of train stations and they're quite close. Apart from having one here, obviously. Yeah. So we can park that for a moment. Right, so there's one here. We can just have a longer, yeah, perfect. Okay. Let's just see though. I'm kind of thinking though. What I'm thinking, guys, is to have this underground completely, since we're already at it. And because it costs so little. It really costs nothing. Okay. Well, there you go. Not the best, I guess, but that's fine. Yeah. Very honestly. Because what's the point? Yeah, what's the point? So let's do it from here. Now we can do it literally right below the bay.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and
there you
try
go.
to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Yeah, that didn't connect it too well, but that's fine. That's actually pretty okay with me. And then the only thing would be to connect it from here to here. And that's it. Right. Let's just delete this. Oh. This doesn't need to be in this. Just gonna delete all of it. Do you remember from the first episode how we had the different things here? How things constantly change? I guess that's how it is in real life. Oh, wrong view. change all that. I think we're still okay for the connections. Okay, so just back to our train. 180. So one like that, and just in case, we'll have another one like this. There, perfect. I think we won't need them all anyway, but that's fine. And to be quite honest with you, we could actually, yeah, let's just demolish. Yeah, we can probably demolish all of this. Oopsie, let's not demolish that anyway. Just the track. And because since we're keeping it underground, let's just keep it underground. It just makes so much sense. Yeah, let's just do it that way. That actually, I like that actually. Like a vent. Perfect. So that looks good. All the tracks are hidden and they only come out here really and at the stations. And then another thing I was gonna say I want to do is to have, yeah, there you go, all the trains are now coming out. I think this is all fully upgraded apart from this. So what I want to do is have a train. So we're occupying the first one. I guess we could just go ahead and have this one. And then let's change the color to red. Perhaps like a dirty red. Or, yeah, like that anyway. Something like that. And then... oh, didn't work. Here. 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 This is, yeah, needs to come out all the way here. And then this one. Right, and back here. So it'll be a circle line. There you go. Right, so this guy now. I want to see basically how many people will be traveling on this. It'll be interesting. Apparently there's a crime being committed here. There are only 20 passengers. Securing crime scene. It'll be good to see what kind of a crime scene that is. Is there like a murder or you know what it is? Right. So how do we do this? Can this be upgraded? No, it can't be. Okay. So that's not bad actually, because we can have a road. Potentially come in here even. Oh. Let's try that again. Let's give that a go, right? Let's just connect few and see how that goes. Yeah, we can do this. Little roundabout, and I think I'm just gonna use those. And then a park like this. Something was overlapping, it said. And then definitely our good walkways. Oh. Let's give that a try again. Yeah, like this, perhaps even from here. Yeah, not bad. I feel like that's good. Perhaps over here. Something to that tune. And something like this. And perhaps one from here. Okay, not bad. Let's keep going. I think, yeah, like a road here, however, so it goes here, yeah. Do I like them? Yeah, no, they're okay. They're fine. Okay, and let's get a couple of these. So definitely from here. And definitely from here. I guess we could have one like this. It just would need to be elevated.
Authorities are urging the public to conserve
As
water
always,
and reduce the burden on the
maybe
city
let's do
from
this.
water shortage. Consider installing a low flush toilet, cut back on watering the lawn, and shower with a friend whenever possible. This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Huh.
Please exercise caution if you must
Apparently
drive and try to stay off the streets until
slope too
conditions
steep.
improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive
Who's
into the
that?
next selection, I'd like to take a few memento moris to elaborate on the formal structure of the symphonic work.
Isn't that
Our
strange?
newer, less able listeners. First, we will be dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower largo movement, finally, then savoring the vivacious antipasto movement. So, without further ado,
Okay,
let's
so let's
raise the
try
curtain
something else.
and begin.
Can we do it, do you think?
We're live, and we're getting reports.
There's a lot of
traffic
fiddling, guys, with this.
somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have
Sometimes the
already
game just
dispatched
won't let
traffic
you do
cones
it,
should
no matter
return to
what.
normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it,
You can be
you already
trying,
know. No
and
use
just
reminding
won't let you do it. Yeah,
Meanwhile,
slope too steep.
expect delays and drive
Let you do it like
This
this,
just
but
in
not
from
here.
traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays
what about here?
on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim.
Hmm.
Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down.
Okay, so because it let me do it
If you can,
here,
turn
let's
or
just do it
get
here.
outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, is that all? Maybe let's just have one here. There you go. Yeah, that works. Pretty much. And then a couple of these. Definitely. And I think that's... yeah, that'll be fine. We don't need any more. Okay, so let's just come here and have the big old houses. Now, I would like to have a tower here. If we can. One other thing. Like another park wouldn't be too bad. Somewhere. A soccer field. Yeah. Okay, so let's just come here. I wish the game kind of waited by, you know, a few seconds for the zoning rather than just went for it. Okay, that's pretty much good. There's a bit of unused space here, but not much we can do about that. I'm sorry to say. And then this space, again, not much can be done. And these people will have plane thick enough above their head. So yeah, that's all good. The usual. I might have, yeah. But that's okay, it's kind of very close to this, but that's fine. We kind of don't mind. I'm surprised to see that we've got no... Have we got no, Huh. Let's just look. Oh. This is broken. Wait. I was just looking for tram. Oh, the tram stop is here. Okay. Yeah, so let's have one. I did think that there was one. Huh. Maybe something happened. Is it on the... Yeah, it's here. Okay. There. Just makes sense to have it next to all these. Otherwise they're kind of empty. So I am hoping very much so that they will be you know, that this will be the biggest area, I guess, that we've got. There's definitely more that we can develop, houses-wise. And yeah, they'll have a lovely, lovely view of power plant, nuclear power plant. So let's just see. We've got 34 passengers waiting. Now, bear in mind that there is also a underground, right? Oh yeah, this is a busy train. It's going all the way here. Because this is quite convenient, you know, they can literally just go like this. So it's a good good old route. But then again, we're really using it as underground. But that's fine, I'm a big fan. You can see now it's coming out this way. Hey. Yeah, looks good, looks fun. And then how many people are here? 128. So that's not bad. And these 87. $277 and 20. Oh yeah, okay. So dropped some off. As you can see, there's a lot of I guess, well, maybe not a lot of, but oh wow, the traffic here. Yeah, there's definitely quite a few anyway. Going up and down. And these guys, how are we doing here? 198. And this one, 28 only. What about this? 35. 130. Okay. Yeah, not bad. You would have think that there'd be much more. You know, given what's happening in the village. I definitely don't like this. You can see here they're driving on the curb. But that's fine. We can't complain. Definitely a lot going on here. Now a couple of upgrades. Let's have this. It kind of looks much more, I guess, secluded is the word I would use. And very tunnel-esque. Especially that there's a lot of traffic here, so it's all good. Yeah, as you can see, there'll be quite a lot of traffic because these guys need to settle. And I think the tram will need to come all the way here. So I'm just gonna make a few preparations for that to happen. There you go. Oh yeah, look at this. Very large roundabout. It has all connections now from each side. But I think the tram for the moment will... It'll be fine just to go over there like this. Because otherwise it would need to go all the way in the middle here. I feel. Yeah, works well. There's a bus with 70 people. Where is it going? Let's just follow it. Oh, I would have thought that it's going down that way, but it's not. So let's just see where it's going. Meanwhile, Illusion is just dropping out of the sky.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be
Yeah,
experiencing
there you go.
rolling blackouts.
Busy
It's
airport.
important to remain calm during these breaks in service and to
I don't know where
follow
this guy is
guidelines
going.
on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon with J. Thomas
was hard
Okay,
on me.
so he literally turns the last second. Yeah, that's, I don't really like this about the game.
Formal structure of these
Like literally, and then there you go.
For our newer
And why did he go
listeners,
this way? Oh yeah,
first,
okay, he's going on that way.
dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower
He almost caused a
largo,
crash.
finally then savoring the vivacious antipasto movement. So, without further ado, let's raise the curtain and begin.
And
Okay
on to our
guys, you
main
can drive
feature.
120, so
The
let's keep
commercial
going.
district is booming, as the area is attracting more
The
high-end
buses are
stores,
slow.
bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells
Oh,
me.
up the hill.
Good for business and good for the community.
Ah,
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this. Industry in the region is on the
okay.
rise, and when
Well
business
guys,
is
that's
going well,
one
that
hell of a
blows
highway.
Spot, Glenda.
Oh, and the tornado is literally following us. Well, he's keep going strong anyway. I don't know where he's going. Now look at those roads. It's like in LA. Oh, bears. The driver didn't mind. The bear is just like, yeah, we're okay. Don't mind us. Okay. Well, we've been driving around the city. Look at the pollution. But look at over there. It looks actually pretty well. Huh. Okay, well, I've absolutely no idea where that guy is going, but what we can do is... It's a bus. Oh, he may be going back to... Yeah, guys, this has no... Because there are no routes whatsoever. Okay, maybe just going back to this. Yeah. I think that's what's going on here. Let's just have another bus depot. Yes. I think that's what's happening. Okay, so how do I check... Electric bus, fine. This electric bus. It's a bus. We're gonna change it to electric bus. Electric bus. Electric bus. Okay, so they're all electric buses now. Yeah. I think that's what's happening. They're basically coming down this way. But why couldn't he come here then? I don't know. Anyway, let's not ask. Okay, so the tornado seems to be water damage of what? Ah, of this. Okay. Castle ruins. Castle ruins have been ruined even further. Okay then. What we can do is move this somewhere here. Yeah. That works. Like this is completely jammed. Things are not really looking well here. I think I'm gonna ban the traffic here as well. Heavy traffic. And then let's just see how that goes. This seems to be working well. Ish. And as I said it, I just looked. Yeah. Not as well as I would have hoped, I guess. I mean, we could potentially have one going like this. Yeah. It's not the best. But it's working. There aren't that many people walking here, it seems. But that's okay. Which is surprising, because they have really nice connection. There's a lot of people walking here. A lot of people. There is... This one here was so busy one time. There was like 150 people waiting. I think similarly to what's going on here. Yeah, 57. So this is not very well done, I think. Because they're all just going this way. Yeah, it's all those trucks. Oh, on fire, guys. And we just built this area. But look at the demand, right? So there's no demand whatsoever. Which is very interesting. But let's just check. Okay, so we are growing. There's a lot of houses empty and we're growing to... yeah, to big numbers. Now we'll need a school. Because all schools are now full. How is this? Yeah, high school as well. So I think we're gonna just have it all here. So let's quickly build this. Can we get a school? What's here that we can't? Ah, a park. Right. So this thing maybe... Can we move it? Yes, we can. Then we can fit a school, I feel. Yes, we can. Okay, so they're loving it already. Let's have this here. Let's have this here. And this. Yeah, so it looks well, I think. School next to highway. Let's just have it, I guess. Separate it so the poor children won't have to look at it. Yeah, that looks better. And let's do the same thing here. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, that's definitely much better. Especially that we've got houses everywhere. Yeah, so as you can see now, this is much more contained. So I'm loving it. And then you can see here, there's just people are literally pouring out out of all these places. I don't know where they're going. They're going somewhere up here. I guess to this, yeah, to these big buildings. That's an abandoned building, so we can destroy it. Perfect. Okay. There's definitely a lot of spaces everywhere, which is quite surprising actually. But yeah, our town is growing. Guys, that's everything for this episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you in the next one. Meanwhile, take care of yourselves and stay hooked.